What's up guys, it's Wayne from GamerGab. Every gamer has their list of gaming nopes. You know, genres or game features that'll make you pass on a game outright without even trying it. Well, one of my nopes is turn-based combat. It's the worst. But in the interest of personal growth and expanding my horizons, and because I'd heard good things, I decided to play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So, is it a hit, or should you quit? Let's get into it.
GamerGab.
Go!
Clair Obscur Expedition 33, developed by French studio Sandfall Interactive, is an action role-playing platformer with turn-based combat set in the fictional island town of Lumiere. Every year, on the anniversary of a cataclysmic event called the Fracture, a being known as the Paintress paints death for a generation, in an event called the Gommage. And every year, an expedition leaves the island for the mainland to find the Paintress and try to put a stop to it all. At the time the game takes place, this has been happening for 67 years. The first thing you notice about this game is it is visually stunning. The art style and character design blend fantasy and realism in a way that's unique in the gaming world. Altogether, that makes the game a standout already. Though mostly linear, the gameplay does allow for some exploration, but for me, the turn-based enemy encounters made me avoid getting too far off the path to my next objective. See, the problem with turn-based combat is that it absolutely destroys immersion. It literally removes you from the game world and drops you into an arena where you take turns attacking and defending until you win or die. That's the exact opposite of the immersion. Battles against even the lowest level enemies can take several minutes to complete, and this is for every single enemy in the game. The boss encounters take much longer. The battle with the final boss took me 51 minutes to complete both phases.
Nope. Ain't no way.
And that's with no breaks. The boss battles do require strategy and planning to win, which I can appreciate, but the common enemy encounters are little more than tedious, quick-time events and using your most powerful attacks on repeat. While the combat may take you out of the game at every turn, the story of Expedition 33 sucks you right back in. The game world is so unique, and the story is as engaging as it is heartbreaking. The characters are wonderfully acted, and each performance shines. This game should be considered the standard every other game aspires to in facial capture tech. Even subtle emotions can be seen on the characters' faces, as well as heard in their voices, and there are no shortage of emotionally charged moments. From the very beginning, this game pulled me in and kept me interested until the very end in spite of the turn-based combat. If you're someone who plays games for the story, this is one that will stick with you long after the credits roll. I'm definitely still not a fan of turn-based combat, but I am absolutely a fan of this game. I'm giving Expedition 33 an 8.5 out of 10. This game is what can happen when developers put care and attention into their game. Sandfall also gave this game a $50 price tag because they wanted it to be as accessible as possible. Getting AAA level game execution with an indie price tag from an indie studio should have the AAA studios worried. This is the kind of work that deserves support. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As always, GamerGab is powered by Conway Corp high-speed internet service. I'm Wayne, and I'll see you next time on GamerGab.
GamerGab.